Welcome back to today's video, and you see I have my little guest for the day, a rather big orange box. And if you saw the thumbnail, you already know I'm going to be talking about Las Vegas Birkin. So for some of you who have heard these stories on the internet, you know that there are a lot of miracle stories about going to a Las Vegas boutique, talk up with the essay, and boom, they will just drop you a Birkin offer. There's a lot of things and details I wanted to share with you, but I do have a big Birkin unveil, and I'm going to be sharing all of the details for the story in today's video with you guys. Hi guys, welcome back to another video. How exciting is that? I have a little, actually not little this time, I have a big orange box that I am ready to open with all of you guys. But before we get started, I just wanted to say a few things because this actually belongs to a friend of mine who just recently received her Birkin offer at one of the Hermes store in Las Vegas. She does not live in Las Vegas. She stumbled upon a store that she purchased some things, and then they offered her a rather nice little handbag in the very first visit. So she figured, why doesn't she continue seeing how the relationship goes with the essay? And her final goal is obviously to get a Birkin or a Kelly from the store. So today she is allowing me to borrow her beautiful new prize from the store, and also sharing all of the up and downs and roller coaster rides like many of you, including myself, have sometimes experienced at the Hermes store. So it is going to be a story time and also unboxing review to show you guys what her first Birkin is. So my friend started shopping at the Las Vegas boutique at the Bellagio location this year around February. She went in there to just browse and see, if there's anything she likes, and she was shopping for a timepiece. So she picked up this watch from the store, and she also purchased a few other accessories. Her essay asked her, is there any handbags in mind that she has? And of course, she told the person the number one bag on her wish list is a Kelly. And like some of the lucky people that they claim they are on the internet, they're spreading these stories. My friend received an offer of a mini Lindy after her watch purchase. After that, she felt pretty good because the person was at least like nice enough to offer some, like hard to get handbags to her. So she decides to continue shopping with this person. So next month she goes back in to see her sales associate when she was in town again, and the person unfortunately no longer works there. So then she gets assigned to be with a new salesperson in the same store. And this time around, she was assigned with an employee who had been with the company for a very long time, as she introduced herself to my friend. So my friend started looking, she started buying some accessories, ready to wear, and she also got a Lindy 26, which she had wished for. Then she came back for her March trip, and she went back to work and everything went back to normal. But obviously she still has this, quota bag in mind that she wants to share with her essay. And in May, when it was her wedding anniversary, she went back to the same store where she has to collect a few items that she also liked. In this picture, I'm going to show you guys, these are kind of like all of the items that eventually she had picked up from this store before her quota bag offer. So she went back for, a pair of shoes, some ready to wear, and unfortunately the essay wasn't working that time. So she had missed a chance to talk to her about her wish list. Comes June and July, my friend was already kind of letting the essay know that, I have already purchased quite some items from you, and I definitely would like a quota bag, and I would like it to be a Birkin. So right here, she's being very specific about what she really wants. I guess the essay just took it as, okay, let me look and check to see what we have in. And she never hears from the essay again. Just like, how would you respond to that? So I guess that is kind of like a cue of the essay saying, you know what, maybe you should buy a few more things from me so I can, kind of keep up the pace with you. I don't know if it's a game they play, but it definitely made the buyer feel like, why am I waiting for so long? You know what I mean? So I guess finally, when it's August, it's the birthday month of my friend. She made very sure her SA knows when her actual birthday is, and she's really expecting something because her husband and herself wants to purchase this item for her at a big price. So she communicated with the SA, and at first the SA came back with a few options that she never put on her wish list, which threw her off quite a bit and upsetted her a little, because imagine if you're wishing for white but you get black, or vice versa. So that was kind of like the very ineffective communication that happened over there. And as her birthday week is approaching, she would just keep on asking her SA, you know, if I can see you next week, is there anything that came in that is on my wish list? So I guess I told my friend to be very specific with colors and don't overwhelm the SA with like more than 3 color choices, as there are so many colors, you know, that comes in all the time. And you know, maybe she will not remember you if you have asked for five colors. But if you had asked for 1 or 2 colors, max 3 colors, and you've been consistent with kind of your request, when that color shows up, the person might think of you as like the first choice, and then the bag will be reserved for you. So I guess my friend had passed on the other color offers she's been given, which was a blue color and a purple color, which she's not currently interested. And she had reminded SA that she only wanted a color from the gray, which is the gray family. So, you know, after a few weeks of chasing her sales associate asking for her dream bag, guess what? Finally, the SA told her to go collect this bag as a birthday surprise. So that is kind of the story there. I guess my friend was just sharing with me how stressful it is to not seeing like what is going to be offered to her and not knowing exactly when things are going to be offered to her. So once again, this is a story that confirms with me that none of us can just walk into a store and talk sweet talks to an SA and be offered a bag. So at least it hasn't happened to myself or my friends around me, even though I have been hearing stories like this online a lot more often than, you know, the reality around me. So nonetheless, I still cannot confirm that in real life until one day maybe I will. I do think there is a very slim chance that one of us could charm up the SA and in turn you get a bag offer without buying anything. But in my mind, kind of knowing I'm working in retail management, I just know that is not the name of the game, or that is not the norm, and how, you know, these success stories happen in real life. And perhaps we are really hearing unicorn stories, but because we hear so many, we tend to think this is how normally things happen. I just wanted to really share the insights and experiences that myself and my friend experienced, so that you could have the right expectation going into a store, and perhaps you will connect with a person immediately and very well, and good things could happen without you having a established purchase history or knowing the brand very well, but you're an enthusiast and your enthusiasm impresses the people so much that the person wants to offer you something that is a high grand prize. So nonetheless, thanks for hearing the story of my friend, because she's a little shy to share, but I have the platform to share her story with you guys, and now you have seen another version of it. So without further ado, let's open this big orange box and see what's in there. You have heard me talking about all the details. You already know that it is a Birkin, and you already know that it is a Birkin from the gray family, gray color. So let's see what lies in here. And it's also my first time meeting her. This is a raincoat, which this did not came with my Togo leather Birkin 25, which I'm a little thrown off, but I believe the color for this bag is not Togo. It is maybe Clemens leather, so I'm going to check on that. And of course, there's also this leather handbook here that comes with all Hermes leather and handbags. So this is like the must-have in a leather bag. And Now let's open the biggest surprise that my friend had gone through a roller coaster ride, and after 6 months she had finally collected her birthday surprise in August, which happy belated birthday, Fiona. Here is the beautiful Birkin 30, and this is the Birkin 30 in the color Itang and with the gold hardware. How beautiful is she? And this leather is just impeccable. And I was telling my husband, there's really no greater words than describing the feeling when you hold a Birkin, especially a brand new one. Either you unbox or you unbox others. My feeling has been the same, experiencing both. And she is just so beautiful. And this color is honestly so pretty, and it reminds me of the color Green Meyer, which my friend had requested for as one of the items on her wish list. And I believe that color is really hot and hard to get a hold of. So in the end, she was offered a Itang with the gold hardware, which is also beautiful. It's very dressy. So since she's brand new, why don't we all enjoy this moment together? Let me open up the bag and let's take a look. What do you guys think? Isn't she a beauty? Honestly, I think the color of the bag is even more beautiful in person. And I actually have done quite an extensive size reviews for you guys in the beginning when the channel just started. So if you guys are interested to see that, make sure you check out the Hermes playlist. But this beautiful combination of Itang and gold hardware is something I have seen first time in real life, and it really impresses me, as I think the bag is really dressy. So it has the option of being able to use as a dressy bag, and also you can use it as a very practical bag. And the beauty of size 30 is that you're having a Birkin, but it's not overly big, so you can actually, you know, use it as a practical bag. But nonetheless, I am very happy for my friend. As of August 2022, the price for Birkin 30 in the regular leather is $11,200, which had gone up a little bit than what I remember last, but it's still very reasonable if you think about it. You know, if you can just purchase this bag from the store, which you now know it's not the case. Nonetheless, I'm very happy for my friend, and I'm very happy that, you know, this bag gets to join her Hermes army, and I hope many good bags are coming her way. So let me know in the comment section below, what do you think about scoring bags in Las Vegas, and if you have experienced something similar recently. And at least I know I still cannot confirm with you guys walk into a store, impress an essay, and get a bag offer. So I really hope that miracle can happen to me one day. Nonetheless, if you like luxury and unboxing videos and also insights for luxury brands, make sure you subscribe to the channel and give this video a thumbs up because it really supports the channel. And I look forward to seeing you guys on the next one. Take care, guys. Bye.